November 2023 would be still fresh in the minds of many Indians. And now they'll be very happy in anticipation with the fact that there is a possibility that India can give it back to them in the Champions Trophy semi-final against Australia, and in some way sort of heal the scars connected to the World Cup 2023. So is that possible? Can India win against Australia in the semi-final? Is what we're going to see in this video. So talking about 2023 World Cup, I was very gung-ho about the fact that Rohit Sharma has got a fantastic chart, and I always thought that he had a great chance to win the World Cup. But then yes, the simple fact that Rohit Sharma had won 5 IPLs and his opponent Pat Cummins had won no international tournament, major tournament so far. So he had all his karmic quota intact and he was able to win it for his country. So now, circa 2025, 2 years gone, Rohit Sharma has already won the T20 World Cup 2024, and then now he's on the cusp of, probably if he beats Australia, then he'll be in the final, and he has the capacity, he has the possibility of winning another ICC trophy. So the big question is, can he go ahead and beat the Australians first, the first impediment that he has before him? Well, so talking about the Australian squad, this squad is depleted very badly. So there has been retirements, and then of course injuries, and especially the injury to Pat Cummins is a big blow because he is their talismanic skipper. He has Neptune and Pluto in so powerful positions, born in the year 1993, and he has probably the best horoscope amongst all the players in the tournament or in the world at this point of time. If not the best, maybe one of the best. So maybe if the top 2 are, we can say Rohit Sharma and Pat Cummins. So Pat Cummins not being in the tournament is a big blessing in disguise for India, and especially for India. This Australian squad is now captained by Stephen Smith. Stephen Smith is born in the year 1989. And the biggest challenge in Stephen Smith's horoscope is that he has, amongst the top 3 planets, the Uranus, Neptune and Pluto, Uranus and Pluto, both these important planets are debilitated in his chart. So what it simply means is that he cannot win a major tournament of such a high magnitude, where all the biggest countries of the world are, competing, and you have to win in those tough circumstances. So it is not possible. He doesn't have that kind of a chart. So the biggest mistake that Australians did was they didn't make the biggest headache that we had, and that is Travis Head. They should have made him the captain, and then we would have had again a big trouble in our hands, but then thankfully he's not there. So now looking at the current squad, okay, so there are the biggest, all the Hazelwoods and Starks, they are not there, so which is a good thing. So if we look at the charts of the players of Australia, even Matthew Short may not be playing actually this match, so which means that it is a very depleted squad. And Travis Head is there, but Travis Head, the Travis Head has such a kind of horoscope that he would want to be a legend. Legends happen when they win big matches. So his legend as a big match player is already cemented in the history of cricket, because he has played the man of the match knock in the 2023 World Cup. So he is not going to repeat his performance. So so Travis Head is going to fall short, and there is no shot. And Stephen Smith, if Stephen Smith is going to even hit a century, I wouldn't be really worried, because if Stephen Smith is going to be their biggest scorer, then it is going to be good for India. So they have players like Labuschagne or Josh English. Of course, he has a phenomenal horoscope. But then if you look at the entire squad, you have Alex Carey, who has a Planet X debilitated, a Ben Dwarshus, who has a good chart. But then, see, 94 born, but he doesn't have those greatest of planets. Or if it can be an Nathan Ellis, again, not a great horoscope. Spencer Johnson, very good chart, but then not the best. So what we are looking at is that Australian squad has a lot of players who have good horoscopes, but then they are not the best. And they are captained by a player who doesn't have a great horoscope. So there they did a big mistake. Compared to that, we have Rohit Sharma, who has got a phenomenal chart. Amongst all the players who would have come after the 1980s, he has probably after the legendary Dhoni, then he's the man who has the best shot amongst all the players in the world. So that captain is great, and we have a phenomenal squad. We're looking at Virat Kohli there; he's still in good form, and we're looking at like Shreyas Iyer and Akshar Patel. I mean, when Rohit Sharma was asked, okay, you have so many spinners, but then he said that it is not about spinners. We are carrying a lot of all-rounders. That is so true. I mean, look at Hardik Pandya or Akshar Patel and Ravindra Jadeja. So it's like a phenomenal horoscope even from the astrological perspective, because we are having the players with the best horoscope of a particular patch of planetary transit. If you're looking at Virat Kohli born in the year 86, I mean whatever his official records are, but he's born in 86, and his planets are the best during his patch. Similarly, we're looking at Rohit Sharma has the best planet during his period. Shreyas Iyer born in 94 December, the best planets during his patch. Akshar Patel January 94, again the best planet during his times. KL Rahul 92, again the best set of planets in 92. So it's like a phenomenal set of players. And then there was one, if at all there was anything, there was a 1991 born missing, and then we also have a Varun Chakravarti now, okay, who is there in the squad. I mean, I would say that this is definitely a phenomenal Indian squad. And for Australia to beat India, this team India, it is going to, I mean, it's going to take all their might, and they probably wouldn't be able to do that. They will really fall short, because this team is the team to beat. And Mohammad Shami did everything, okay, but then he got so many edges of Travis Head, but then probably he will get it this time. Shreyas Iyer couldn't really play that match-winning knock, probably he can play it this time. And Virat Kohli somehow couldn't, get going. Okay, and Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma are those players who always are the big match players, and they can do really well, and they can probably do that in this match. So the entire Indian squad is much more astrologically balanced, and this time around, they are not going to give it away. They are not going to give it easy. They are not going to take Australia lightly, and they are going to crush Australia, and they will ensure that whatever memories, that bad memories that we have, the Indians have of November 2023, it will be erased to a great extent, and India will really storm into the finals of the Champions Trophy 2025.